If you've ever published a book on Amazon KDP, you know the real struggle isn't the writing. It's the formatting. It's the templates, the file chaos, the endless clicking, and repeating the same tedious setup for every single book. It's enough to make you want to quit. But what if there was a better way? Today, I'm taking a close look at a new system called PageMint KDP. It's designed specifically to streamline the entire book creation process for the KDP platform. The goal is to standardize your workflow, from the initial structure all the way to the final formatted file, so you can produce high-quality, consistent books with way fewer errors and headaches. Let's break down what it promises to do and see if it's actually worth it. This simple shift is designed to dramatically reduce those frustrating formatting mistakes and inconsistencies that always seem to pop up later. No more random page breaks or weird spacing issues. It sets you up for success right from the start. The second major promise is a massively accelerated workflow through content automation. This is where things get really interesting. PageMint KDP claims you can automatically generate entire sections of your book. We're talking about title pages, copyright pages, a clean table of contents, book descriptions, and even supporting sections like an About the Author page. It does this using predefined templates and what they call structured prompts. The idea is to take all those repetitive, mind-numbing tasks off your plate so you can focus on creating the actual content that matters. This could be a huge time saver. Next, let's talk about the template library. One of the biggest drains on time is rebuilding page layouts for every new project. PageMint KDP tackles this with a library of templates designed for different types of books. The system says these templates can be reused and adapted for journals, activity books, coloring books, planners, low-content books, and even light educational content. So, whether you're making a simple daily gratitude journal or a more complex workbook, you're not starting from scratch. You pick a template, customize it, and go. This is all about creating a repeatable process. Another major benefit it highlights is centralized resource management. If your current process involves bouncing between Google Docs, Canva, a folder full of images, and maybe a separate spreadsheet to track everything, you know how chaotic it can get. PageMint KDP claims to bring everything into one single interface. From this one dashboard, you can manage different versions of your book, make small adjustments to the layout, swap out content or images, and review your progress without ever having to switch between a dozen different tools. This could seriously clean up your workflow and prevent you from losing track of files. Of course, none of this matters if the final file doesn't work on Amazon. This is why PageMint KDP puts a heavy focus on formatting. That is optimized specifically for KDP standards. The system is built to handle KDP-compliant margins, proper spacing, correct page sizes, image requirements, and the right file types. The goal here is to reduce those dreaded upload rejections and formatting errors that can hold up your launch for days. It's designed to get it right the first time. To back this up, the system also mentions a multi-layer review process for quality control before you export. It helps you check the layout, the structure, the text, the visuals, and the final file settings. Think of it as a final pre-flight check to ensure fewer mistakes slip through to the end. It's about catching problems before they become your customer's problem. And one last important point, it claims to reduce your dependence on complex, expensive design software. Tools like Adobe InDesign are incredibly powerful, but they have a steep learning curve and can be overkill for many KDP creators. PageMint KDP aims to simplify the entire process into a much clearer, more beginner-friendly workflow. This makes professional-level formatting accessible even if you're not a graphic designer. Now, for the honest truth, a system like this is only worth the investment if it genuinely saves you time and stress in your real, day-to-day process. So, before you consider buying it, I want you to verify 3 key things for yourself. First, how flexible are the templates for your specific niche? Can you truly customize them to fit your brand and style? Second, what do the final exported files actually look like when you upload them to KDP's previewer? Run a test. And third, how easy is it to manage revisions across multiple projects? If you're someone who publishes multiple KDP books a month, and you're tired of fighting with formatting, PageMint KDP is definitely worth testing out. It has the potential to become the repeatable, reliable system that finally ends those formatting headaches for good. I've dropped a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Just a heads up, some of my links may be affiliate links, which helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. Thanks for watching. And if you found this review helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more tips on building your publishing business. See you in the next video.